From the moment of a plane crashing into a UPS truck in California, to a burning whole waterfront home, to the ground or a fire 25-story residential building in the city of Krasnoyarsk, Russia. These catastrophes show us life's transience and sudden, as well as importance of improving ability to adapt to unexpected changes in our life. Watch till the end and let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Let's get it on. The South Shore of Massachusetts is a picturesque region located along the eastern coastline of the state. In a devastating turn of events in May, a roaring fire engulfed a waterfront property on the South Shore of Massachusetts. The once serene coastal scene was transformed into a chaotic inferno, with flames leaping into the night sky and casting an eerie orange glow on the surrounding waters. Firefighters battled the fierce blaze in a desperate attempt to quell the flames. Finally, fire consumed the cherished waterfront home partly, leaving behind only charred remnants of what was once a picturesque retreat along this historic and scenic shoreline. 4 months ago in Sydney, Australia, a once abandoned hat factory met a tragic end when a massive blaze ravaged the building, causing a structural collapse.
I see a report.
The incident highlighted the importance of fire safety and preservation efforts. Still, Massachusetts in 2018, multiple suspected gas explosions have set several structures on fire and forced evacuations in Lawrence, Andover, and North Andover. Before we move any further, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can keep watching our amazing content. Krasnoyarsk is a prominent city in Russia, often referred to as the heart of Siberia. Its location makes it a vital transportation and trade center. 9 years ago, a harrowing incident unfolded in the heart of Krasnoyarsk, Russia, on Shakhtarov Street. A fire erupted in a towering 25-story residential building, plunging the city into chaos. Thick plumes of smoke billowed from the structure, casting a dark shroud over the city's skyline, while the acrid scent of smoke hung in the air. This tragic event served as a stark reminder of the importance of fire safety. A house collapsed into the Mendenhall River in Alaska's Juneau, following record glacial floods that happen when trapped water escapes through cracks in thinning ice dams. This is a phenomenon that has increased around the world due to climate change. Don't forget to press the like button, subscribe, and watch more below videos on your phone. In a horrifying incident 2 years ago that unfolded in a California neighborhood, a small plane plummeted from the sky, colliding with a UPS truck on a quiet suburban street. It was instantly thrust into chaos as the aircraft's impact sent shockwaves through the community. A thick plume of smoke and flames billowed into the air as first responders raced to the scene. The collision left the UPS truck severely mangled, serving as a stark reminder of the unpredictable and perilous nature of aviation, even within the confines of a peaceful residential area. A raging fire overcame a house in Ellesmere, Delaware, early Sunday morning, trapping a man living on the first floor. Luckily, he was rescued by a neighborhood patrolman. In Iowa, a building collapse shocked the community. The structure crumbled suddenly, sending debris and dust into the air. A catastrophic event unfolded in Montana when a freight train derailed, leading to a bridge collapse and a hazardous materials spill. Molten sulfur and hot asphalt spilled into the pristine Yellowstone River and sparked a complex and urgent response to environmental disaster. Not only fires or gas leaks, Massachusetts residents also witnessed many disastrous events, such as roof collapses and floods. 8 years ago, a dramatic incident shocked Massachusetts when the roof of an ice rink collapsed. The event unfolded during a harsh winter, with the accumulated weight of snow and ice proving too much for the rink's roof to bear. In a quiet New Albany, a towering crane swayed dangerously before crashing into a nearby house due to its mechanical prowess compromised. Thankfully, no one was injured in this unexpected mishap, but the house bore the brunt of the crane's failed attempt. Before we move any further, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can keep watching our amazing content. A MAX train crashed at the end of its line, causing a disruptive incident. Details of the crash, including its cause and any injuries, are yet to be confirmed. Authorities are investigating the circumstances surrounding the incident and assess its impact. The tragic collapse of a church in northern Mexico during a mass in October of this year sent shockwaves through the community. Parishioners gathered for a moment of faith were suddenly thrust into a scene of chaos and devastation as the structure crumbled. The collapse of a place of worship where people seek solace and spiritual connection was a deeply somber event that left a lasting impact on the community. The Overton Park neighborhood was grappled with a significant cleanup effort in the wake of a water main break. This sudden and disruptive event unleashed a torrent of water, inundating streets and properties. Water main breaks can be particularly challenging due to the potential for extensive water damage and the need for thorough cleanup and repair. In Virginia, a terrifying incident unfolded as a car crashed into a local pub, sparking a devastating fire. The peaceful evening was shattered as the vehicle collided with the establishment, unleashing a fiery inferno that engulfed the pub. Flames roared, sending thick plumes of smoke billowing into the night sky as patrons and bystanders scrambled to safety. This tragic event served as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of accidents.
From the sandy shores of coastal schools to mountainside institutions, North Carolina's educational system is so abundant. The North Carolina school system encompasses a diverse range of public, charter, and private schools. Amid a routine school day, a sudden fury of nature's power descended upon a North Carolina school gym. Without warning, a microburst unleashed its wrath, shattering the tranquility. The gymnasium's wall crumbled in the face of this meteorological onslaught. Debris shattered like memories disrupted as microbursts' intense winds wreaked havoc within seconds. This event became a story etched in the school's history, a reminder of the unpredictable harmony between the built environment and nature. The Georgia Dome was a prominent multi-purpose stadium located in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. It was designed as a state-of-the-art facility to host a variety of events, including sports, concerts, and other entertainment. The Georgia Dome served as an important landmark for over 2 decades, but its facilities began to age and modernize. On November 20th, 2017, a controlled implosion brought down the dome to make way for further development.
Wow. There's the dust cloud. It's going to be a quarter mile around. And boy, it went off without a hitch.
The explosive charges ignited a symphony of destruction, reducing the massive structure to a cloud of dust and debris within seconds. The Georgia Dome's implosion stood as a visual reminder of the ever-changing urban landscape and the constant evolution of cities' architectural legacies. Before we move any further, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can keep watching our amazing content. Lagos is a bustling metropolis situated along the southwestern coast of Nigeria. It serves as the country's commercial and economic hub. The city is home to a diverse population, numerous markets, cultural institutions, and landmarks, making it a vibrant and lively destination for both locals and visitors. Tragedy struck the bustling Nigerian capital of Lagos on a fateful Tuesday afternoon, August 1st, 2023, as a Jabiru J430 plane, a small aircraft, met a fiery end. The sky rained flames as the aircraft crashed onto a busy road, igniting an inferno that painted the scene in chaos and despair. Onlookers, shocked and helpless, witnessed the unthinkable unfold before their eyes. On July 19, 2009, the tugboat North Arm Venture capsized while turning at the entrance to the Scheldt Rapids off the coast of British Columbia.
Incredible moment, pilot of single-engine plane is forced to make emergency landing in the middle of a North Carolina highway after suffering engine failure. In a surreal harmony, asphalt met runway as the emergency unfolded. Cars slowed, and bystanders watched in awe. Thank God the pilot was safe. Outside Lee Brook Church on Lee Brook Road North in Birmingham, the burst water mains gave birth to an unforeseen spectacle. The road, once a canvas for tyres and footsteps, now mirrored a river's flow, its asphalt concealed beneath a watery veil.
Oh, it's going. Oh, look. It's floating.
No, but there's light on it.
Is somebody in that? I don't know, behind it. I'm going to tag Alan in this.
In the heart of Changsha, central China, a towering inferno transformed the cityscape into a breathtaking spectacle. A skyscraper, once a symbol of urban prowess, now stood engulfed in a fierce blaze, casting an eerie glow against the sky. The building, home to the state-owned telecommunications giant China Telecom, became a crucible of destruction and vulnerability. So terrible. La Mercè is the largest and most important festival in Barcelona. La Mercè is known for its diverse range of events and activities. One of them is Castell's Art Human Tower. Teams of people create intricate towers by climbing on top of each other, demonstrating incredible balance and coordination. However, September 2018, as brave athletes were attempting to create In February 2010, a devastating event unfolded in Lisbon, Portugal, as a 200-year-old apartment building collapsed due to a mysterious form of erosion. This is a cherished historic landmark, crumbling suddenly, prompting swift emergency response and evacuation efforts. This tragic highlighting the ongoing quest to understand and prevent such unusual forms of erosion in historic structures. Heavy rains in Beijing's Malibu district caused cars to be swept away. A high alert for flooding and landslides has been issued in the region, emphasizing the gravity of the situation. Don't forget to press the like button, subscribe, and watch more videos below on your phone. We're now seeing the party at the oceanfront home in Malibu, California, minutes before disaster struck, when 15 partygoers plunged to the rocks below a deck after it collapsed. The owner of the home claims the balcony was overloaded with people and that under the rental agreement, only 6 people were allowed at the house. But there are other claims that the deck was rotted and unstable and that it was a disaster waiting to happen. They were promptly assisted afterward. Another video of a balcony collapsing because of overloading in 2016 in New Zealand. Oh my God. Under normal circumstances, this is not how you want to unload a sand load. A pneumatic trailer experienced an open-ended sand blow-off.
Blowing off. Usually there'd be a hose on the end of that that the sand would be blowing into, but I guess this guy's either just emptying his trailer or something. I don't know. There's the dust clouds you don't want to breathe. Obviously.
Alright, perfect.
Huh, an unconventional method for unloading sand. You know that the dust cloud is toxic. Please remember, silica fracing sand is not something to play with. Nineveh, located in northern Iraq, is historically significant and boasts a rich geographical landscape. A fire occurred in the evening of September 26th at a wedding facility in this beautiful city. Video recording of the incident shows that while the bride and groom were dancing, fireworks shot from below, causing the chandelier above to catch fire. Pieces of material from the ceiling fell like rain. The heat source encountering flammable materials, spreading quickly and not being able to escape in time from a closed space is the basic cause leading to a tragic outcome. A house in Madison County was destroyed by a gas explosion early morning after a vehicle crashed into it, breaking off the gas meter at the house. Pieces of the house were blown into yards on either side of the home and across the street. Some debris landed on the roof of a house across the street. There's almost nothing left standing of the home on West Elm Street in Oneida. Thank God no one was injured because the home and 6 others had been evacuated shortly after 3 a.m. when fire officials determined they couldn't immediately turn off the gas. Don't forget to press the like button, subscribe, and watch more below videos on your phone. In the heart of Fort Worth, Texas, a brilliant bolt of lightning descended from the heavens, targeting a parking lot near a Chevron gas station. The sheer force of the lightning strike had gouged the ground as the dust settled. A massive crater, measuring an astonishing 15 feet in diameter, now scarred the pavement. Debris flung into the air by the explosive impact, laying scattered at least 50 feet from the epicenter of the strike. It was as if Mother Nature had unleashed her wrath. It serves as a
The North Carolina coast is lined with a string of barrier islands that provide protection from the open ocean. These islands are known for their stunning beaches, sand dunes, and unique ecosystems. In a dramatic turn of events, a home perilously clung to the North Carolina coastline before succumbing to the relentless onslaught of heavy surf during a ferocious storm. As nature's fury raged, one sturdy structure teetered on the edge of disaster, an emblem of vulnerability in the face of nature's might. Swells surged with an unrivaled force, churning and crashing against the dwelling's foundation. The final moment arrived. The home was engulfed by the ocean's embrace, leaving behind only fragments of memories. This poignant event served as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between human settlement and the unyielding forces of the natural world. Do not forget to press a button of like, subscribe, and watch more below video on your phone. Another event also took place in North Carolina that was affected by Hurricane Dorian. A scene of surreal abandonment unfolded on Myrtle Beach. A red Jeep Grand Cherokee, seemingly defiant against the impending storm, stood stranded on the shore, its tires buried in the sand. Waves energized by the hurricane's distant power crashed relentlessly around the forsaken vehicle. Nature's fury and the Jeep's solitude painted a poignant contrast against the backdrop of the churning sea and gray skies. Other video of strong waves triggered by a cyclone swept a man's pickup truck into the waters off of an Australian beach as locals embarked on a futile attempt to remove the vehicle. This river bar has had a few boats capsizing over the years. This was close to being another. A shocking footage captured a fierce fire engulfing a luxurious 5-star hotel nestled by the serene waters of Loch Lamond. Flames raged mercilessly, transforming the opulent retreat into a chaotic inferno with looms of smoke billowing into the sky.
Lesbos, also known as Lesvos, is a picturesque Greek island located in the northeastern Aegean Sea. The island is renowned for its olive cultivation. The landscape is dotted with olive groves that produce high-quality olive oil. The island's fertile land supports agricultural activities. In 2020, a tragic incident unfolded in Greece. A devastating migrant campfire erupted, rendering approximately 13,000 people without shelter or refuge. The camp, located on the island of Lesbos, was known as the Moria Camp and housed migrants and refugees who had sought safety and a better life in Europe. The fire, which reportedly started as a series of smaller blazes before escalating into an inferno, engulfed the camp in a matter of hours. Tents, makeshift shelters, and personal belongings turned to ashes, leaving a harrowing scene of destruction in its wake. This stands as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities faced by displaced populations and the imperative to prioritize safety and compassion in the face of crisis. A frightening blast at a power substation rattled part of Burbank and sent a ball of fire and thick smoke over a neighborhood near the 5 freeway. The explosion and fire knocked out power for nearby businesses and homes as a thick column of smoke rose over the area. The explosion was reported at a Burbank water and power property near Empire Center. Firefighters knocked down a fire that burned within the substation fencing. No other structures appear to be threatened. There were no immediate reports of injuries. Don't forget to press the like button, subscribe, and watch more below videos on your phone. In the heart of northeast China, an eagerly anticipated moment of aquatic delight turned into a scene of unforeseen chaos. Dozens found themselves caught in the capricious embrace of the malfunctioning waves. Laughter turned to cries as the forceful surges took an unexpected turn. The waves, once controlled and predictable, rebelled against their programming, reshaping the waters into a tempest that caught everyone off guard. Toddbrook Reservoir, situated near Whaley Bridge in Derbyshire, England. The reservoir, surrounded by picturesque landscapes. Its towering walls stand as a testament to human ingenuity. It's also offering life-sustaining resources to the community here. The Toddbrook Reservoir gained international attention due to a crisis that unfolded in August 2019, when concerns arose about the structural integrity of the dam and the potential for its collapse. The incident occurred during heavy rainfall in the region, which led to significant water inflow into the reservoir. The pressure on the dam's walls and spillways raised alarm bells, and authorities feared that a breach could lead to a catastrophic release of water downstream, endangering lives and property in the town of Whaley Bridge. About 6,500 residents were evacuated from the town. Pictures shared on social media show the collapsed part of the wall was growing. Helicopters dropped bags of aggregate material onto the dam's spillway to reinforce it and control the water levels. The operation was a race against time to prevent the dam's collapse and mitigate the potential disaster. Before we move any further, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can keep watching our amazing content. The Enmore Theatre was built in 1908 and is one of Sydney's oldest and most cherished theatres. Last year, amidst the electrifying atmosphere of a Genesis Owusu concert at the Enmore Theatre in Sydney, while the music was pulsating and the applause filled the air, a section of the venue's floor suddenly collapsed, leaving concertgoers in stunned disbelief. As the situation unfolded, concert attendees quickly heeded the warning and the venue staff worked diligently to ensure everyone's well-being. The incident served as a vivid reminder of the importance of concert safety measures and the need for vigilant preparation, even in the midst of an exhilarating performance. In a tragic and unprecedented turn of events, the Spinnaker Tower, a maritime-inspired icon in Portsmouth, England, met its demise as a colossal ship collided with it. The tower, renowned for its sail-like design and historical significance, had graced the city's skyline for years. The collision, a result of unforeseen circumstances, caused the tower structure to crumble dramatically. The fire, fueled by dry conditions and strong winds, tore through the area, leaving destruction in its wake. Residents in Lahaina, Hawaii found themselves amidst a heartbreaking scene of devastation as they assessed the remnants of their homes in the aftermath of a ferocious wildfire. Among the charred remains, vehicles and personal belongings, residents faced the daunting task of rebuilding their lives.
Thank you for staying with us throughout this incredible journey. We'd love to hear which moment resonated with you the most. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. See you in the next video.